Do you love the special effects?
Yeah.
How can you not? Well, that's disappointing. All right, welcome back to Late Night with Dr. Paul. We're here with Victor Siperick, entrepreneur, restaurateur, future Premier of Nova Scotia, but unfortunately he had to hop on a plane and leave the country unexpectedly, and quite quickly it seems. Instead, we're joined by a Seahorse cornerstone, Lindy. Welcome, Lindy. Thanks for coming tonight.
Thanks for having me.
How long have you been here?
I've been here for like 5, almost 6 years.
And is it as much fun as it looks?
Yes, I love it.
Excellent. The Seahorse is sort of an interesting place. It has some wonderful decor, from giant seahorses with glowing eyes, iconic sign, all sorts of neat stuff. It's sort of metal top bar. It looks like it's sort of a combination of copper and tin. Did you make all these things yourself?
No, Victor does all the decorating.
When he's not skipping the country?
Yeah.
All right. Do you help at all? Just say yes. It's all your idea, isn't it?
I help with the new Seahorse. That was great.
All right. Iconic place, been around for a long time. Do you know if there's any plans in the future for, a Seahorse 2, for franchises, or you guys are comfortable with this one spot here?
We're comfortable with just here right now. Like, Victor owns the Economy Shoe Shop and the Marquee as well. So we're just expanding on that. So.
Excellent. Going well in the new location?
Yeah, it's great so far. So.
You guys moved recently from off Argyle Street in the basement, where you were for, I think, about 400 years, if I recall properly.
Since 1948.
400 years, like I said. You're now below the Marquee on Gottingen. Great location. I think the question that a lot of people had when they learned of the move is, why didn't you move to Clayton Park within walking distance of my place? Because that just made sense to me.
Victor already owned the Marquee, so it just made sense to move to somewhere where we didn't have to
sort of read between the lines, he was just lazy and didn't want to convenience me.
Maybe that's it, or get you out and about.
Now, I probably started going to the Seahorse before you were born, but I'm sure being here 5 or 6 years, it must sort of make you scratch your head a bit that there were people that were complaining that you guys moved, because this seems like a great spot, and the old Seahorse was at times a little dungy, a little seedy. It had character, but besides not being able to see into the men's bathroom from the dance floor, there's a lot of upgrades here. What are some of the sort of cool things about the new Seahorse that people should come and check out?
Well, no matter where you are in the bar, like, you can always see the stage, so it's really neat, and it's so much bigger. There's bigger capacity, so many different decors than like the last one, but still the same. So it's got that same feel to it. So.
And if I may say, awesome pizza.
Yes. It's got the Hell's Kitchen pizza, which is amazing. So.
Very good. A couple of questions sent in from the audience. We do this every time, whether we have to or not. It's kind of unfortunate. But anyway, here we are. From a friend of the show, John Mullane, well-known rock and roll dude that you may be familiar with. He's in Los Angeles right now. Hi, Lindy. Been playing the Viper Room and House of Blues here in LA. Going to be back in Halifax soon. Would love to play at the Seahorse to kick off my Shine On tour. How do we make this happen?
Just have to contact our booking agent, Troy. His email can be found on the website.
Okay. And tell them that you sent them and you said it was okay?
Yeah.
Perfect.
We're always looking for new and bigger acts.
Excellent. I'll pass that along. John, watch the show. You'll learn these things. From Vicky in Cole Harbour. Lindy, who is the best band that you've ever had play at the Seahorse? Best band you've heard here, whether new or old location?
That one's tough.
And you can't say the Melatones.
No, that's okay. They're good, but we've had so many amazing acts. I love July Talk. They put on such a good show. Oh my gosh, Glory Hand's probably one of my favorites.
Cool. Excellent.
Yeah.
And finally, a question from Dave in Toronto. I saw that Victor ran for mayor of Halifax before. Any plans of you having a go at the next election?
No.
Too busy?
Too busy. Love my job too much. Too political for me.
A lot of headache, I would think.
I think so, yeah.
Although, with my job, I can have a martini and you can't when you're working, so
That's true.
maybe you're not quite as well set as you think.
That's okay. I have my off days.
This is my off day.
Lucky then.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. Please visit the seahorsetavern.ca. Get dates for upcoming gigs. Obviously, come by Thursday nights. Check out the world famous Melatones. And thanks, as always, to the Seahorse and Third Degree Training for sponsoring our wonderful show. Is this the best show you've seen all day? Be honest.
Yes.
Excellent. Next time, we're going to sit down also here at the Seahorse with soon-to-be celebrity chef Rob McIsaac.
Awesome.
Maybe you can get him in here, give you some hints in the kitchen.
Hints,
Who knows?
Sounds good.
I'll sell you some frozen seafood anyway.
Love
Cheers.